beginner orchestra is for students with little or no musical training. Students will have the opportunity to perform, work with others as a team, learn different styles of music, and develop a skill that will last a lifetime. Beginning orchestra is made up of 4 instruments: violin, viola, cello, and string bass. Let's talk about some common questions with beginner orchestra. What is the violin? The violin is the smallest and highest sounding instrument in beginning orchestra. Using a bow pulled across the strings, the violin produces a beautiful sound. It is one of the most popular instruments in the musical world and is used in many different types of music.
Oh, hello. My name is Pat Karakis and I play the violin. Yes, violin. Why do I play the violin? Because it's fun. I love the violin. I like the fact that I have lots of friends in my orchestra. There's a place for every single person in orchestra, and it's an awesome thing to do. I love orchestra. It's a lot of fun.
What is the viola? The viola looks like a violin, but is slightly bigger and heavier. The strings and bow are thicker than the violin, and it makes a lower and darker sound. The viola plays the middle parts in the orchestra.
My name is Jennifer Alger, and I play viola in the Victoria Symphony. It has high notes, like the violin. It's only 5 notes lower, technically, but you don't have the shrill E string that's really high. And then you also have the low C string, which is like the cello. You can play low notes, but you don't have to drag around a big old cello, you know? So you get the best of both worlds, in my opinion.
What is the cello? The cello is one of the bigger instruments in the string family. The size and weight of the cello make it too heavy to rest on your shoulder like the violin and viola, so you must sit down and rest the cello on the ground in front of you. The cello usually plays the harmony in the orchestra. These deeper notes help make the orchestra sound big and full to our ears.
Hi, I'm Jen Mulhern, and I'm a cellist with the Victoria Symphony for the last 4 years, although I've played other places besides Victoria as well. The cello immediately spoke to me. Those low strings. I also liked that you could sit down and play it. I don't know why that appealed to me. Maybe I'm just lazy. I did like the look of it. I liked that it wasn't quite so big as the bass. It looked like something I could actually lift. But I liked the low tones. I definitely was drawn to that, and it's very soulful, kind of dark sounding at times.
What is the string bass? The string bass is the largest member of the string family. Because the string bass is way too big to put under your chin, the instrument sits on the floor. The player uses a bow or can pluck the strings. In the orchestra, the string bass plays very low notes that you can feel as well as hear.
This deep sound that you find when you listen to the bass is something that you cannot describe. It's just this feeling. It's such a full sound that is incredible. It was very attractive to me, and I just wanted to play this instrument. It's so great. It's hard to tell from the TV, but if you're going to a concert, if you're going to an orchestra concert, you will feel that sound. You will feel that vibration into your body.
How do I sign up for orchestra? There is no experience necessary to begin orchestra. Orchestra is designed to teach beginners how to play. You will receive a letter inviting you to see a student orchestra concert like these. You will also be given a 6th grade pre-registration form where you can circle orchestra as well as write it down as your first choice. There will also be an instrument fair that allows you to get an up-close and personal look at the instruments. This is an opportunity to touch and hold the instruments and try them out to see which one you like best. You can also be measured to help you select the perfect instrument fit. There will be current orchestra students there to help you answer questions, and the orchestra teachers will be there to meet you and answer any questions you or your parents have. Do I have to buy an instrument? There are many different prices for the orchestra instruments. Usually the more expensive is also better in quality. However, there are some great values in the lower priced instruments. Instrument rental is another option. We have 2 music stores here in Victoria that will rent as well as sell quality instruments. The orchestra director can help you with all the details of your purchase or rental. You do not need to buy or rent anything until you talk with the orchestra director. Why do students pick orchestra?
Well, I didn't want to do the band because I didn't like any of the instruments there. But I wanted to do something with music because in 5th grade I started music memory, and music just seemed like a cool thing to do, so I did it.
I thought it was really different and fun, and I wanted to experience like string instruments. Like all the new music that we get, like it's really challenging and it's really fun to play.
2 of the favorite things I've done this year is going to UIL and to Region, because it was a challenge to play the music that we did and I learned from it.
It's a really fun program. I mean, like most of the people don't know what it is. They just, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like some people say like music is your life. Maybe they just say that because they hear a song and they really like it, but for orchestra, music is actually my life. That's what I really enjoy to do, and they should really give it a chance. I'm not gonna lie, like the first time I started orchestra, I really didn't understand it or liked it, but once you get into it, you're gonna love it. In the actual class, we're like a family there. You can actually be yourself. They won't judge you. It's a whole different experience.
Orchestra can take students with little or no musical training and introduce them to a world of music. You will have the opportunity to perform, work with others as a team, and learn different styles of music that will bring joy to music lovers all over the world. When you join orchestra, you will start to develop a skill that will last a lifetime.